So I wanted to show you a glam spring into summer look with the We Are Onyx April Glam box. My box came with this awesome orange blush, this blue eyeshadow which has green in it. It's like a turquoise, so I used it right underneath my eye. Makes it perfect and wearable for every day. It came with the TexasLash mascara from Cargo, and I also got this gorgeous pink lip gloss called Laguna. So all the products work so well together to give you a seamless look. So if you're interested in getting the look for spring, keep on watching. So I already have the skin completed. I used a moisturizer. I added my Too Faced Primed and Poreless. It's the tinted version, so it just gives me a little bit of color. And then I used my BareMinerals Ready Foundation in R330, and I just stippled that on with a Beauty Blender sponge just all over my face. So far I have this eye done, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on this one. So what I used was the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and this one is in the color Sin. Now you can use any eyeshadow primer. This is just the one that I prefer to use. It has a little bit of an iridescence to it, so it's going to help that gold lay very nicely. So I'm just going to apply that all over my eye. Don't need much at all. And I'm also going to take that underneath my eye as well. So since I have my brows done, I'm already just going to go ahead and start with the eyes. So I'm using the Cargo Eyeshadow Duo, and this one is in, I think, ED14. So it has a gold and a brown shade. I'm going to be using the gold shade. And with a wet brush, I'm just going to pat it on. I'm using an e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush for this. So I'm just going to pat that all over that base. And it has a really nice sparkly golden color to it. So it's going to work really well with that blue. I'm just going to pat that on up to the crease. So once I have the amount of saturation of that color that I like, so I'm going to use MAC Saddle with a fluffy crease brush, and I'm just going to add that to my crease. It's a really nice color for my skin tone, like as a transition color. So with the fluffy brush, I'm just going to add that to my crease, and that's just going to help to blend that gold out. I also love Saddle because it's a very warm color, so it's going to just bring some life to the eye look. Some warmth. It's just going to wake it up. Then with a more stiff pencil brush, I'm going to be using MAC's Embark. So it's a dark chocolate brown. It's just going to give me a little bit of depth. And I'm just going to add that to my crease, just to give my crease some definition. And as always, you don't have to use these exact colors from these brands. You can use any alternatives that you have. Just use something in that color range. So a dark brown or a warm brown, but you don't have to go out and buy MAC Embark. It's just anything will work. It's just what I actually have here. Alright, so once I have my colors down, I'm going to go on with a very black gel liner. This is the Inglot liner in number 77 matte. And I'm just using an Inglot brush to apply my wing today. I'm just starting at this outer corner, and I'm drawing a line upwards. Just want to smooth that line out. And then I'm going to take it from that point and move inwards to about right here. So now that I have my wing liner in place, I'm going to go ahead and add some mascara. It's the Cargo TexasLash mascara. and this is what the wand looks like. So it's very volumizing mascara. It's supposed to give you huge lashes. I'm just going to apply that before I add my falsies, just to give them something to rest on. Okay, so while I let that glue dry, I'm just going to get a black liner. This one is BareMinerals Lasting Line in Absolute Black. And this is just going to give that blue shadow a nice base to stick to. And it's just going to give our eyes some drama and some depth. So we're just going to add that right below our bottom lash line, in the waterline, and right below it, because we're going to smudge it out with that blue. And with the pencil brush, I'm going to be using the Aegean. It's this beautiful blue-green, and it comes in the We Are Onyx Glam box this month for April. So I'm going to be using a pencil brush, and I'm going to apply that color to the bottom, smudging out that blue. I'm going to go about this far in, not all the way in, but pretty close, and then I'm going to smoke that blue outwards. So you should have something like that. Really nice vibrant blue. So I'm going to apply that to my bottom lashes. Okay, so now that we're done with the eyes, we can go right back to the skin. I'm going to be using my Bobbi Brown Brightening Concealer just underneath the eye. It's just going to help that blue pop even further. And I'm going to take some of that down as well. I'm going to be using a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush just to stipple and buff that out. When I use color or an exaggerated eye like this, I definitely like to perfect the skin while still keeping it pretty natural. So I don't want to look like a cake face, but I do want it to look really perfected. The next I'm going to be using Benefit Sunbeam, and it comes with a nice little wand. It gives you a great golden glow, so I'm just going to add that to the tops of my cheekbones. And I'm using that Expert Face Brush just to tap that into the skin. Get it really nice and seamless. Now, because you guys are a bit dramatic, I'm going to be adding Just Blush. And this is the Cargo Laguna Powder Blush. It's this vivid, bright orange. I absolutely love this color. And Cargo blushes are very pigmented, so you definitely want to keep it very light. Just using a nice blush brush just to tap that onto the brush and apply that to the apples of my cheeks. This color reminds me of summer. This is like summer in a blush. So just on the apples of the cheeks and then blending that upwards. And this blush comes in that We Are Onyx April Glam box as well. Now the last step, as always, is lip gloss, and I'm using the Cargo lip gloss that came in the We Are Glam box, and this one is in Aruba, so it's a really pretty pink shade that works great for the spring. Super moisturizing. And it's just nude enough to work with the eyes. So this is the final look. It's super pretty for springtime. It's just appropriate to wear during the day with the blue. We can definitely smoke it up, add some black for nighttime, and you'll be all set. I love the combination of the orange blush and the turquoise right underneath. Heavenly. So it's so fresh and bright for spring. I'm like super excited. I'm on my way out, so I can't wait to wear my makeup. I hope you guys love the video. It's super easy to recreate, and I think it looks awesome for spring going into summer. This pop of blue makes it super wearable for every day, so that way, you know, you're not kind of intimidated by wearing such a turquoise bright color, but I think it works so well with the orange cheeks, and that pink gloss just ties it all together. So if you ladies like this look, thumbs it up. Don't forget to leave all of your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, guys. Bye. Hello, you killed my video. I'm recording a video. Oh my god.